Big surprise. My oh my, here we are again. Are we really doing this? I think we're doing this. Okay. Vincent Teo on hdtvtest confirmed that the PlayStation 5's HDMI 2.1 is only 32 gigabits per second. My oh my, big surprise. Now, let's talk about why this is such a big deal. This is the same guy that from day one on the LG C10 has been damage controlling. If you look at his last video, he's literally thumbsing up the VRR on the LG C10 now that there's a fix for the C10. And I'm telling you, at every fucking turn, this guy is damage controlling for the C10. He is on LG's payroll. Literally has been receiving VIP treatment from LG since 2016, and I got that off of his own fucking Twitter, dude. This guy cannot be trusted as far as you can throw him, okay? And the reality is, he absolves himself. If you actually watch his video, right? Don't just watch his video looking for lip service. Listen to what he's saying. If you don't know how this business of YouTube works, let me inform you that sometimes keywords can be very telling. And in the beginning of his video, Vincent Teo says, it seems like the PlayStation 5 is capped at. The keyword being seems. The moment he says seems, he is absolving himself of any responsibility for providing concrete, solid standings and findings around what he is saying. Seems is it may or may not be. That is a very speculative word in nature. And this whole video can be tossed out as pure speculation based off of his findings. He is not sure. He doesn't know that that is the case. And I've said this about his Xbox video as well. But does that stop the millions and millions and millions of people that are going to bump into hdtvtest from watching a video like this and being like, this is legit? No, because people are fucking stupid. And the reality is, he has literally had a track record of damage controlling the C10's 40 gigabits per second. Don't believe me? Scroll through all of his videos. He's got literally like a video where he's talking about only 40 gigabits per second in quotation marks, as if it's not a big deal to have the full HDMI 2.1 that the specification promises. That is the biggest next generation leap forward. And this guy gets on my first nerve. There it is right there. Only in quotation marks. LG cuts. Like this is it. This is the kind of stuff dating back to 6 months ago. Always damage controlling for LG, and I don't get it. Say it is a downgraded C9, Vincent. It is not hard to say those words. Any C9 owner right now is going to have a better television experience than you are going to have on the C10, because the C10 is less capable from a bandwidth perspective. It doesn't take a rocket scientist to realize that you have less to work with. Less is not more. And then he's never, ever, ever touched on the fact that the DTS encoders being ripped out is a big downgrade, and just so many other things. And it bothers me that he can make a speculative video saying it seems like it's capped at this, but then everybody uses it as its fact. And it's so annoying because he gets the information from the LG's TV as he plugs it directly into the TV, and it tells him that it's 8-bit, okay? This didn't work for him. It didn't work with his narrative. So he needed to use an AVR, which we all know has been having problems for accuracy, has been having problems with interpreting HDMI 2.1 devices. And that's what you're going to use to build your whole fucking case and argument around? Are you kidding? This is the weakest shit I have ever seen, because the AVR says one thing and it's working fine. And so, no, you need to wait until they fix those issues that you know exist, because anything that you're getting from that AVR could be an error. You think the error is with your TV, but your TV is actually a direct feed from that console to the TV. It's as clean as it can get. You're passing it through a middleman through the AVR, which you know has been a problem. But again, I can't say it any other fucking way than you can trust Vincent if you want to, but don't come on my channel acting like you got some fucking golden fact that you didn't get. The reality is, you don't know how this console was built. Sony never confirmed that. This is purely speculative, and Vincent Teo at hdtvtest said so himself when he says it seems capped at. Those are his words, okay? And then if you read his thumbnail, only 32 gigabits per second with a question mark. Now, he is a YouTube genius at this point. A guy with over 250,000 subscribers knows how to milk the game and run the game very simply. I'm going to tell you like this. I have been watching this guy for years, since at least 2015, 2016. I get the gist, okay? I know the appeal here. I know what he tries to do. But if you pay attention to his track record, he's going to damage control for LG. He's going to award LG the best TV year after year. It's not hard to see. You don't ever have to watch him again. You know what he's going to say. LG's OLED line, always the best. That's Vincent. Done. And it's so frustrating for me because he'll make videos like his nanocell video and never once in that video say the nanocell is a trash TV, it's garbage, do not buy it. He'll gloss over the fact that it's put there solely to make the OLED line look better. And even though he'll show the blooming, he'll show the inconsistency, he won't really tell you to the extent of how truly horrific it is and how much of a joke that it is. And my point being this, anytime you have a guy literally hyping up the brand new LG C1 for 2021 that hasn't even fucking launched yet, he's already forgot about you. I swear to God, the moment they add 48 gigabits per second back, it's going to be like, see, and they have full bandwidth, so it's not a big deal anymore. Okay, so we can move on now from that. Just completely sidestepping the fact that he fucked a whole demographic of PC gamer, a whole demographic of HDMI 2.1 user that is expecting that 12-bit 4K 120 hertz support. And that's just part of it. Go look at the specification for HDMI 2.1. The reason you need that extra bandwidth, also it affects audio, lossless audio. There are so many other things. I could sit here till I'm blue in the face, but I can't believe that people in the AV community are really this stupid. I mean, I can, but it's just so frustrating for me. Don't send this shit to my channel, of all places, acting like that is a fact when he is being so speculative and using the most asinine way of confirming things. I mean, Jesus Christ, I don't even know what to say. I can't even believe that people are running with this, but hey, do you, whatever makes yourself happy. If you want to believe the guy that has been damage controlling the C10's downgrade for the entire year, go for it. To everybody with the brain in their head and who knows what honesty looks like, wait until 2021 when they add the shit back. If you're an LG fan, you'll get a better TV then. Don't buy the C10. It is a fucking downgrade in every aspect of the word. If you are an LG C9 owner, be happy. You have a better TV than what they came out with this year. They downgraded it and they didn't try. Period. End of story.